My name's Sean Waters. I've lived in Portobello for 6 years. I've got 2 daughters at Tower Bank Primary School. I've been chair of Tower Bank School Council for about 3 years. Also been on Portobello Community Council for about 3 years. And for what it's worth, I happen to be an architect for 10 years, working mainly in the education sector. I first became aware of proposals to replace Portobello High School back in early 2006. I didn't know much about the high school at that point. I knew it had an excellent reputation and I knew my daughters would be going there, but beyond that I didn't know much. When discussions did start on how and where the high school should be replaced, it quickly became apparent just how many problems there were with the existing school and the campus. They really are inadequate and the school was in urgent need of being replaced. At the time there was lots of talk about where the school might go, but from my perspective and given my professional background, looking at all the options, there really weren't a great many alternatives. I know people certainly had misgivings about locating the school in the park, and some may still do, but the arguments in favour really are overwhelming. There's simply too many advantages to locating the school there. And at the end of the day, the project has to be embraced. Over £40 million being invested in the community is a tremendous opportunity, and one that will benefit pupils and residents for generations to come. Just in terms of the design of the school itself, it looks excellent. There are all sorts of additional facilities combined in a way to create a really exciting learning and teaching environment. It really is a model of how a school should be. I know that the school staff and pupils have been closely involved in the development of the design, and it's obviously paid real dividends. But then when you look at the school in the wider context, there are all kinds of additional benefits. Portobello Park has many qualities, but it's always been curiously underused. It's never been the focus of much activity. But the sense of way the school is going to be located there, coupled with the investment to improve the park, could really change all that. The accessible all-weather pitches will be a huge improvement in terms of sporting facilities, especially for the young people in the surrounding areas of Magdal and Bingham and the Christians. Then there'll be the improved paths and lighting to make the park more accessible, so walkers will still be able to enjoy the views across to Arthur's Seat and across Portobello to the Forth. And the plaza and the landscaping around the school could be a really valuable civic space for all kinds of events. The school could really enhance the park. With the two of them combined, it could become a really quite special place, a place that's a real focus for activity in the community, and that could bring benefits to everybody. So I think it's a tremendous opportunity and I'm very excited by it.